Greetings one and all, it's the Family Car Guy. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have been doing well. Today we are going to upgrade the side markers on the Z06 from what they are now to the LED Oracle style strip side marker lights. Let's take a look. So as you guys can see here, we've got the Z06 just hanging out in the garage. Got the car cover partially removed. We've got the standard side markers that come on all C6 Corvettes. There's the one in the front, in the back, and here's the one in the front. And for this car, what I wanted to do is go with let's start taking the cover off here. I wanted to go with kind of a silver and black, kind of Oakland Raiders type look, or I guess Las Vegas Raiders type look. As you guys can see, the car is tinted, so it's kind of already got that look, and I kind of want to continue that. So we are going to go with these LED side markers. Now I got this from a store on eBay, but these are the LED side markers that are the Oracle style that you see with the strip LED light in them, and they're dark smoke. So when they're off, they're basically blacked out completely, and then when they turn on, you can see the red LED in the back or the orange LED in the front. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So step one is going to be to make sure that you have the wheel turned all the way to the right for the left side of the car and vice versa for the opposite side. And then you're going to grab, in my case, a T15 screwdriver to make sure that you can get all the bolts out to get behind the fender and pop out that front side marker light. Now, some of you may have Phillips head bolts. I don't remember when they changed them or if this is just unique to my car, but I had to use a T15 for mine. So basically, you're going to unscrew all of the bolts. And once you get done with that process, and this is where I really wish I had that drill bit because it took me a long time to do this, so that's why the video is fast forwarded here. But effectively, once you are done with all that, you are going to reach back there and pop out the side marker light. So what I have there is basically a fender fastener that I'm trying to push in. You actually don't really need to remove that. You can get behind there without actually using that fender fastener, without actually removing that. So this sound that you're about to hear, that's the sound of me breaking one of the clips that holds the side marker to the fender. So you definitely want to be careful when you're doing this, especially if you plan on reusing your side markers down the road. So just make a note of that. Be careful. You want to pinch each clip and push it out towards you, and just be gentle when you're doing it so you don't do what I did. And it should pop right out. So for this style of side marker light, you'll see here that this is where you're going to plug in the light. Now what you need to do is you need to pull the bulb out of the socket. So you're going to do that. And then you're going to place the bulb in the socket here. And these are polarized, so if they don't plug in properly the first time, just basically reverse them and they should work. So do that, and before we snap it in, we will turn on the light to make sure. Look at that, it works. And of course, looks really good. So we'll go ahead and reach back here. We'll stick this back in. back in place. Another thing to note, these do stick out a little bit, and the reason why is because they're making room for the circuit LED board. So there's an LED circuit board that supports this, so they're not going to sit quite as flush. As you can see, they stick out a little bit. They don't sit quite as flush as your original halogen ones. So just keep that in mind when you buy these. The back side, as you can see here, is going to require that we remove the tail light, and then we're going to do exactly what we did in the front of the car and reach back here, push the snaps behind here loose, and push the light out. So let's do that now. So again, you guys can see I'm using that same T15 screwdriver to remove the outer left tail light on this side of the car, pulling it down, and then I'm reaching back there and I'm trying to grab the clips, and I'm grabbing the front clip first to push the tail light forward, the side marker light forward, and then grabbing the other one. And again, you're going to hear this sound, and that's me failing twice in a row to keep my tail lights or my side marker light from breaking. So there you go. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some. So we're pulling the bulb out now, just like we did it in the front, and we're gonna get ready to put the new side marker light in. So guys, this is basically the end of the video. We have completed the install. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I love the fact that when you turn off the side marker lights and when the car's off, they're all completely blacked out, and then when the car is on and it's got the side markers going, you can see that full LED strip. Just gives it a much more modern, more sleek look, more updated look, and it's definitely affordable. So I'm really excited about how it turned out. All right, YouTube community, we have completed the install. We've got the side marker lights installed on the front and the back. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully this was informative. I know that this is one of the easier mods to do, but in the wintertime in Minnesota, this is the off season for us Corvette owners up here, so we get to work on things that involve us working in, hopefully, for those of us who are so fortunate, heated garages and winter projects. So this is what I have going. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I think it goes really well with the smoke taillights that you can kind of see here. Now mine are just acrylic covers, and I'll do another video about that because I do have an update on what I'm going to do with my taillights as well. But so far I think it matches the look of the car. It's a nice uniform theme, and we'll keep on building from there. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Be blessed. Peace out.